it's an industry that's known for its ebbs and flows. So I have had actors freak out, like, oh my God, I haven't been called in for 4 weeks. I'm like, yeah, I haven't had a job in 4 weeks.
Right.
Like they thought it was, again, it's like they thought it was all about them. Why aren't you calling me in? Well, because nobody's hiring me right now. So, but I mean, if you're aware that things are shooting in your area and you're getting called in on a regular basis for those projects, then you're getting called in
regular
regularly.
basis.
Yeah. if you hear that there's projects going on and you're not getting called in, then maybe you need to take a look at why that is, whether it's that you're still a little green and need more training, or whether you're with an agency that the casting directors in town don't really work with, or if there's some other thing, if there's just not a role that's correct for you in it, you know, it could be any different number of things. But
yeah, I mean, and it does ebb and flow. We just came out of a little dry period, and it was a great opportunity I did a show during that time because there wasn't work, and you know, I said, okay, first of all, I was like, why isn't my phone ringing? What's going on? You know, called my agent, you know, she's like, there's no work. You know, talk to these guys. Yeah, there's just no work right now, or you're just not right for it. And it was a great opportunity for me to say, okay, great. One of the things I really need to get better at, you know, again, I talked about your toolbox the other day, looking in it, seeing what you need to take out and polish up. What were my improv skills, and I just needed to be quicker and sharper. You know, I was getting dull. So I joined a sketch comedy group, and we did a 5-week sketch comedy show. And so it was also a great opportunity to invite people from the industry to see my work, because a lot of them don't know what I do, or they haven't seen my film projects. And so it was a really good opportunity to do that as well. And then by the time I finished, the phone calls were starting again. So, you know, it's always take advantage of the time that you have to work, educate yourself constantly. You know, even if it was also a great opportunity because when I'm working a lot, I don't always have time to read, you know, or really like watch movies. And I got into this Elizabeth Taylor kick recently, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, I have re-found Elizabeth Taylor, who is amazing. And so now I'm, you know, reading all these biographies and autobiographies. I was saying, I think the other day, you know, it's just a great time to, again, work on your craft from a different angle, so that you have yourselves covered and you're ready for those opportunities. Isn't that what they say luck is? It's opportunity meets preparedness.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It does, right? We don't have a whole lot of time left already. And I gave scripts to a couple of you guys. And what I was thinking is setting up just a little mock audition room here. Does that sound okay to you?
You put me on the spot too, because I have to like think of something clever to direct.
But just, I think, you know, we can look at just some technical aspects, and yeah, and I think I'm going to grab a couple of those scripts from some of you and give them to others. But does anybody need to take a quick break or do anything? Jump up and down? There.
I should probably run and put some money in my parking spot.
Okay. Yeah. We're just going to set up here, so we'll probably...
I'm not